Hey, lovely people. I'm going to wait a couple of seconds to see if anybody comes in. I am featuring a question that I got on my Instagram recently. And so for this young lady who sent in the question, I'm going to answer it for her and for anyone else who may have it. The question is, what do I do when I'm developing feelings and the guy doesn't want a relationship, right? Like the age-old question. Oh, we've been seeing each other and I've been giving him access to my time, energy, and body. And he doesn't know if he wants to be with me. He says, one doesn't want a relationship. Okay. Well, we're gonna talk about that. Let's see. So here's the question here. She says, "Hey boo, quick question. This is kind of dumb because you kind of addressed it already. But I'm talking to this guy right now, and like he's not open to a relationship, I guess, but we vibe so amazing. And it's like I want him to be open to the idea of what could happen between us. I just ordered the bewitching oil. Can that help with that?" So when she's talking about the bewitching oil, she's talking about the Art of the Root oils. I do plenty of reviews on the Art of the Root oils. Let me tell you, the bewitching oil, that helps for me. Okay. I think it would help anyone. But the bewitching oil is just to help improve your confidence, and it helps to enthrall your friends, your family, your lovers, anyone who's around you. Okay. But so back to the question. So this guy isn't really open to a relationship with you. So I told this young lady, I said, you need to get him to invest in you financially because men follow their wallets. Men follow their wallets. 100%. You need to get that man to invest in you. The more he spends on you, the more he will care about you. The more money he spends on you, the more serious he will get about you. Get him to spend as much money as possible. Then it will not be you who is worried about having a relationship. He is going to want to have a relationship with you because he's spent so much money on you, and he doesn't want to watch his investment walk away and go with another man. He doesn't want another man to benefit from his investment. Listen, men don't love like women. Men do not love like women. This young lady who sent in this question has pure intentions for this guy. She doesn't want anything from him. She just wants a connection. And this is why women get played. Because while your intentions are pure, his intentions are not pure. He only wants one thing from you. So you're going to need to switch it up and get something from him so he cares about you. And it's not going to be about you. It's going to be about what he has done. When a man marries a woman, when a man quote unquote loves a woman, it's really not about the woman. It's about his male ego, and it's about his investment. So Dealing the Real says, have her listen to In Vogue song. Hold on. I don't know that song. Dealing the Real says he's got to care before he spends on her. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Now if this is some young boy, most likely, yes, that would be true. But if he got it like that, he don't. And then again, great point. Okay, so he says he has to care before he spends on her. That's not always true. That's not always true. But if that man doesn't care about her, why would she be wasting her time anyway? Because she obviously cares about him. And that's the problem. And that's where the gulf is. Thunder Scorpion says she need to leave him. Thunder Scorpion, maybe that would work, but I think she mostly needs this guy to invest in her, and I think she needs to get another one. She needs to get another guy. She needs to start exploring her options because obviously she really likes this guy, and she's thinking about, getting some products to help with attracting this guy and help to get this guy a little bit more interested in her. So obviously she likes this guy more than the guy likes her, because the guy is, he's trying to play the okie doke. He's talking about, I don't want a relationship. I don't know if I want a relationship, right? The typical male stuff. But the key, I mean, I don't know. According to this, I'm not sure, but it seems like she already slept with him. That's where it gets a little sticky. If you really want a guy, if you really like a guy, the key is to not to sleep with him so soon. Honestly, I mean, how many times do we have to say this? I know it can be difficult, but like, it's really that simple. You can't sleep with them. You can't. Right. So the Thunder Scorpion says, right, how much time should she give him? I think at this moment, the Thunder Scorpion, I think at this moment, I don't think she should be giving him any more time. I think she should fall back and go explore her other options and date other people so that he can develop more interest for her, because obviously she's a little bit more interested in him than he is in her. So I would suggest, the young lady who sent in this question, I would suggest that you go and explore your options, start dating other guys. And I would recommend that maybe you should start dating guys that you're not super attracted to and you're not super like excited about, because you won't be making this mistake and giving somebody all this time and he's going to play you and say he don't want a relationship. Okay. If anytime a guy tell you he don't want a relationship, believe him. The only thing you can do at that point is explore your other options and to get some investment from him. And if he's not willing to invest, you need to cut that off immediately, because a guy who will not invest in you really, really doesn't care about you. Really. And you don't want to be giving your time, energy, and your body up to someone who doesn't care about you. So, yeah, that's my little 2 cents. Hey, look, there are people here. There are people live right now. So if you'd like to come on and talk and give your own a piece of advice, Thunder Scorpion, you seem to be very vocal. I put the link in the description, so y'all can call in. Someone can call in if they want. But I told this girl she needs to do 2 main things. This man doesn't want a relationship with her, so she needs to do 2 main things. She needs to get this guy to spend some money on her and invest in her, because men follow their wallet and men follow their investment. Men do not like to watch their investments walk out the door to another man. Point blank period. It's not about love. It's not about feelings. Obviously, this man is not operating. Obviously, this man is not operating off of love and operating off of feelings. This man is he's simply trying to get what he wants. And number 2, not only does she need to get an investment from this man, she needs to explore her options so she's not putting all her eggs in one basket. Because when you give a man all your attention, all your affection, all your time, and access to you, he in his mind, he's like, oh, I got her. I don't got to work for her. I don't got to do nothing special for her. I don't got to give her no commitment. I don't got to give her no relationship. She already liked me. I already got her. So that's why you don't give access like that. If you really want a relationship, you don't give access. Blaze the Stampede says, Universe Trip, are you from Maryland? Yes, Blade the Stampede. Yes, I am. But anyway, so yeah, that's my piece of advice to the young lady who sent this. Thank you for your question. And if anyone else has questions for me, you can send your questions to me. You can give me a DM. You can send me a DM on my Instagram at universe.trip, universe.trip, universe.trip. That's my handle at universe.trip on Instagram. So you can hit me up there if you have any questions and I will address them. And hey, look, I'm going to put out this link one more time. If anybody wants to say hey and get on the call with me, if you want to get on the live, the link is right there. I just put the link in the chat. You can say, hey, what's up? What's good? And if nobody hops on in a couple of seconds, then I am going to be out because I am done. I have answered the question. I've given this young lady some advice, and I won't need to be live anymore. Thunder Scorpion says, I have 2 daughters. It's serious out here. Oh my goodness. Thunder Scorpion. Woo! Bless your soul. Listen, I hope you're teaching your daughters to be smart, because it is serious out here. This is not a game. It is not a game at all. At all. Okay? All right. Well, since nobody is hopping on the live with me after I sent out the link several times, I'm going to end the video now, okay? So if you guys have any questions, you know where to hit me up. I can feature your question on a live video if you want me to give, you know, just my spiel and my thoughts and some advice, okay? All right, I'll see you lovely people later. Bye.